All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. Man will do many things to get himself loved, he will do all things to get himself envied. Let us live so that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The truth must be served like a coat, and not thrown in the face like a wet towel. Only two things we'll regret on deathbed, that we are a little loved and traveled. The most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and a man. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet shreds on the heel that has crushed it. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. But when I got to be 21, was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. The human race has only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Eat a live frog first thing in the morning and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has laid an egg cackles as if she had laid an asteroid. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great ones make you feel that you too can become great. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Buy land, they're not making it anymore. Loyalty to the country always. Loyalty to the government, when it deserves it. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Honesty, the best of all lost hearts. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. 20 years from now you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. To succeed in life, you need two things, ignorance and confidence. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Grief can take care of itself, but to get the full value of joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. The man who doesn't read good books has no advantage over the man who can't read them. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life.